Hello and welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever-excitable Adam, and today I'm unboxing Intrepid, again by Jeff Beck and Jeff Krause, the two Jeffs. This is an Uproarious Games board game that Chaos Cards sent our way, so thank you so much for Chaos Cards, and this is available on Chaos Cards if this is something that interests you. So let's take a look. Oh, this is a big and heavy box. So, can you survive low Earth orbit? Life can be challenging when you're isolated 400 kilometers above the Earth. Oxygen, food, warmth, power, all so easy to come by back on Earth, are each a hard-fought battle aboard the International Space Station. If something goes wrong, it could prove fatal, and something always goes wrong. You'll need to work with your crew to outwit any disaster you face. You can survive if you're brave enough, if you are ... intrepid. So it's a cooperative, strategic, and highly asymmetrical game of survival aboard the International Space Station. Players work together simultaneously, rolling and placing dice to generate life-sustaining resources. These resources allow players to conduct research, install station modules, and use their unique career abilities, all in the hopes of withstanding disaster ranging around them. Choose from 4 different characters to play, including astronauts from Canada, Japan, Russia, and the United States, each with their own unique puzzle to solve. Face off against 2 completely different disaster scenarios, including meteor shower and toxic leak, each with their own devastating challenge. Each disaster requires a different strategy to overcome, and will take every ounce of ingenuity you have to survive. Well, I couldn't even do solar sphere, so I imagine this will be outside of my wheelhouse. Will the die rollers be able to do this? We will find out. And this is taking me a long time to take that off. Nothing in there. A lovely bit of foam there. Quite a thick layer of foam to keep all of this intact. So we've got an appendix there. This goes through some more information about all your different characters and different specific things about their own individual puzzles. We've got the core rulebook, and you're looking at how many pages worth of, well, it looks like 27 pages worth of rules, and these are pretty big text actually. Looks fine. I don't think there's any issues here. So hopefully we'll be able to learn this lickety-split. Okay, so we've got our power kind of areas, and you spin this, woohoo, to drain the power. Wow, that's pretty fun. Cool. And it's got like indentations there, so you can put in your various different things. So that's the power one. Here's nutrition. Woo, draining it. We've got climate controls, and we've got oxygen. One of these little tokens has come out here, but we've essentially got some tokens. We've got a board. So the ISS board is actually 3 long. So you're going to have that in the middle, and then you're going to have your kind of players sat like so. It's not a double-sided board, it's black on the inside. And then you've got these nice little game trays, which have got custom dice in there for each of the different areas. So you've got 4 cubes in there, and then you've got all of your lovely dice. There is a D8 in there as well. Get a bunch of cubes. We've got training simulator. Wow. Let's take a look at what's inside there. So these are our missions. So we've got a training simulator, which is obviously where we're going to start, and then the meteor shower and the toxic leak. So they are the missions we can have in this base game. We've got our, let's take a look at what these things are. We've got a career badges. So there's a payload specialist, there's a medical officer, a mission specialist, and a space flight pilot. Then we've got mission decks here with cards specific to the missions, I believe. So we have our meteor shower. So we've got a bunch of meteor shower cards here. Irregularities as well. So explosion here, tiles. Each player with red light tiles destroys one of their tiles that produces climate, for instance. So they're not very good. Irregularities here. So we've got damage repair station aid. Once per round, each player may place a strain token on one of their tiles to remove one scenario token from that tile. Disaster intensity. During setup, each player discards 2 random station tiles from each tier. Wow. We've got these cards as well, which are, I don't know what these are, but maybe these are objectives you have to do. I don't know. Then we got a toxic leak, which is the same thing. It's got a bunch of different cards in there, irregularities, and then the training simulators in there as well. So I like they've got a training simulator because that means it should be fairly easy for us to learn this, he says. Okay, we've got a little blank board here. So there's 3 of these and they're all blank, not quite sure what these are used for. And then you've got your crew kind of little thing here. So let's take a look at the Japan one. You pop out these little things here. So there's a solo mode and a regular mode there. Got a round reference. And then we've got the individual like things you put on the space station. So there's quite a few of these tiles. Interesting. So we've got 4 of those. We've got our Russia guy, Canada, United States, and of course our Chinese as well. And that's everything so you get in there. And if you look at this, it's an absolutely lovely game tray there. So you can fit everything back in, no bother. I've got to try and remember what order these things are in though. That'll be fun. Well, thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to our various different social medias. You can find us on Instagram and of course YouTube. And stay tuned to the channel because we will be trying to essentially survive Intrepid through each of the modes. So the training simulator first, and then either meteorite shout or toxic leak. Finish this now with a stay safe and keep rolling.